because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
Thought the game was over, but it's only just begun.
What is going on, Halloween fans? This is the Late Night Massacre where no one is safe, and I want to go over some Halloween Ends news with Jamie Lee Curtis playing Laurie Strode. Some news has come out that, well, she's saying goodbye to the franchise as of right now. This is obviously the last movie, the installment of this trilogy, okay? Now, she has finished all of her recordings in this movie already. This movie has only been in production for like, what, 3 weeks of filming? Or maybe 3.5 to 4 weeks? Not even that. And she is done with all her parts. So now the speculation is going to come and say that, you know, fans are going to say that she's going to die early in this film. I really hope it doesn't happen. I hope they do her character justice, because in 2018 Halloween, at the end of the film, I loved her little fight with Michael. It was fantastic. And then really taking a backseat to the Halloween Kills movie just because she was stabbed, and this took place on the same night, so she wasn't 100% to go out and find Michael. And then obviously going to Halloween Ends now, 4 years later, big time jump. We're going to see hopefully a lot more. So this is what Jamie Lee Curtis had to say about the Halloween franchise and her fans. She said, quote unquote, "A bittersweet end for me on the Halloween movies." Curtis wrote on Instagram, "I've made great friends and have collaborated with wonderful artists on these 3 movies. And today my part in the film has been completed, and with it, the end for me of this trilogy." Now, she's saying the end for her as a character, or she's saying the end for her in a while, maybe coming back later. I don't know. But obviously, I think we kind of know that this is going to be the end of Laurie Strode in the Halloween franchise. Michael Myers will live on, and, you know, most likely, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode. It's gonna be a good story, and, you know, this is a character that she's covered for almost 40 years of her career. So having her done with all the filming already gets me a little worried, but at the same time, she's a busy woman that has other projects that she is doing. So I definitely understand that. There has been some pictures leaked from her and others that Laurie Strode forever. We saw some tattoos of that. And a video did come out as well, which was really, you know, kind of like, yeah, this is definitely going to be the end. Her walking pretty much through the set of Halloween Ends. She looks to her left, and she sees a sign that says "Leaving Haddonfield City Limits." And then she just keeps walking off set, and kind of shows us that this might be the end of Laurie Strode. This is this is probably what's going to happen. There was other news that she said on told people the TV show, talking about the character and the end of Halloween Ends as well, which is pretty crazy. She says Laurie Strode's story will deeply emotional as she confronts the boogeyman one last time. Michael Myers, James Hugh Courtney, and Nick Castle. "The last thing I ever thought I would do is another Halloween movie 5 years ago," Curtis told the people the TV show. "And then now I've made 3 of them. They have been incredibly well received. People love them. This last movie is very emotional, deeply emotional." So I have a feeling that Laurie Strode is going to make the sacrifice play, maybe to save her granddaughter. I mean, she's going to be coming out with a vengeance at the beginning of this film, because now she knows, or she will find out, that her daughter is dead. And now she has nothing but to protect this town in Haddonfield, and obviously her granddaughter Allison, that doesn't want to live through this as well. So this is going to be really interesting. I've never been so excited, and I'm so glad that Halloween is just still going to be out. We're going to get another movie in October, because Halloween is nothing without Michael Myers, and that's just in my opinion. I love this franchise with everything. But just to ask everybody that's watching this video, do you think that Laurie Strode, do you think that David Gordon Green is going to do justice to Laurie Strode and her character? Because she took a big backseat to the Halloween Kills film. She did, because she was stabbed. She had a stab wound. You know, she wasn't up 100%, and, you know, there's no mob anymore. This is a 4-year time jump going into Halloween Ends. So we obviously saw some photos of Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode wearing different clothing, looking more happy, and maybe trying to forget, and maybe they all think Michael Myers is dead, but I don't know. I mean, we're just going to have to say, hopefully we get more news in the future. I'll be covering the Halloween Ends updates all year like crazy. So let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think. And that's pretty much it, guys. Keep running, and I will see you guys on the next one. See you later, guys.